Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Nellie Ruth Designs. We're going to continue in the junk journal remodeling, um, rehabbing, refurbishing, whatever you want to attach to this. Um, it's coming along nicely. I've done a little bit of work off camera, but there's some tags, journaling cards that I want to make today with you that I think will be fun. So I'd love to have you join in. Welcome to all my new viewers. I appreciate it. Obviously, I'm hitting a keynote with you to want to subscribe and join in on the fun. And for everyone else that's following along with this project that you've been here with me for a while, thank you. I appreciate you all. So let's get started. What I'm first going to do, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. It's been a crazy day, crazy day here. I took another fall in my craft room. I've come to find that I cannot wear either my slippers or my sneakers on my carpet because it literally throws me. Today, I decided to fall body slam my desk that my printer sits on. So my knee is pretty sore. And I just hope that I didn't, get my neck out of joint. But I'm so mad. I don't know. I don't know if I was hurrying. I don't know what happened. But the next thing I knew, I had my phone in my hand. And that was down and I was down. Took out my printer. So I'm disgusted with myself, to say the least. I just can't stay vertical, no matter how hard I try. All right, so this was a little, these are little tags that were cut out, and they're the aftermath of my specimen cards. So I wanted to take one, and I wanted to attach it here. And I'm going to put an eyelet in here because why not? And that's the small hole. So we got to go over here. I feel like I've been doing 80 gazillion things at once. We're going on vacation in August, and my daughter-in-law found a place for us to stay. Whoops. So I had to make arrangements for that and look at contracts and sign things and go to the bank, and then I'm changing homeowners insurance and car insurance, and that was another distraction. Take me away from my crafting. But I got that done. So that's a good thing. And here I am. It's in the middle of the afternoon, and I want to get this done with you. And now I can't find my hemp. Did I? Oh, it's right here in front of me. And then I'm meeting a bunch of girls tonight. We're going to go, we have a theater in our town. And the performance tonight is Calendar Girls. And I'm really anxious to see how they're going to pull this off, because if you saw the movie Calendar Girls, it's about a group of women in the UK. I think it's the UK. I saw the movie a long time ago. So if I don't remember it all, you'll have to excuse me. But I think it's a group of women in the UK, and they raise money for, I think their friend has breast cancer. I'm not sure. I don't remember that part, what the disease was. Well, they decide that they are going to make a calendar and they are going to pose nude. But I think they have all of their, I think they had all their private parts. I think they had, I think it was for breast cancer, and they had fun little things that they put in front of them, either a flower pot or grapefruits or something like that. So I'm really interested to see how this live performance, what this is going to be like. Now you can see I'm putting all of these fibers here together because I want to make a little thing off to the side. So we're all going to meet for dinner beforehand. And it just so happens the place that we're going to, I have a gift card. So I don't have to pay for my dinner tonight. So I'm excited about that. And it's a place that we don't go very often. I was looking through old Christmas cards a while ago, and I found one, and it came, come on Barbie, you can do this. It's from 2 years ago, and it had $100 gift card in it from a business. So I was like, oh, yay. And I called the restaurant, and they said, oh, yeah, no, it's still good. So thank heavens for that. So isn't this cute? I put these little fibers on, all these little hemp fibers, and I'm going to attach that right there. I think that's cute. And I have this little tag. I cut down this tag so I could still see this little bit right there. So let's get this glued down. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some foam dots and raise that up a little bit. And then that way, these little hemp fibers will flow a little bit better. Put 2 there. And I'll put 2 here. So I hope you all are doing. I hope you're all doing better than I am today. The one good thing when I fell today, I didn't hit my head. I hit this wrist pretty hard and my right knee, and I've got a cut on my, I have a cut on my wrist. But I'm just so mad at myself. I try to be so careful. I think someday that's how I'm going to come to my demise. I'm going to fall down my staircase, which I have done that as well. Back in 2010, I literally fell down my staircase head first. Surprised that didn't kill me. Okay, so we have that there. And what I did was I went and I tabbed the pages that I still have to do. I don't know if we did this the other day. I don't know if I did that with you, but I made this really pretty tag to go in this pocket. So I don't have a lot to do. So we're going to make a few journaling cards and tags today. And then I'll finish this up. And then we'll do a final flip through. But I'm really pleased with, oh, I did this the other day off camera. This is out of the Daphne's Diary. And I found this really cool frog playing the violin. And I had to put him in here. And then I attached the saying, all my life through, the new sights of nature made me rejoice like a child. So I thought that was very fitting. I love that little frog. So that came out of Daphne's diary. And I did this. I don't think I did this online or on my, I don't think I did this in a YouTube video, but I have that little pocket. Oh, and then I added this sweet little mouse. This is from Daphne's diary as well. And I thought she'd be very, very cute there. So many things in this Daphne's diary. I just love it. Okay, so I have 3 tags. I have this one here that I made up. I have this one here. And then I have this one here that we're going to put together today. So this one, I'm doing a little bit different. These are Kleeblatt Creations papers because I wanted to keep it consistent. And all I did was I backed it with some craft paper. And I like to write on craft paper, and it keeps it really natural for this journal over here. And I wanted to use one of my specimen cards that I cut out. And I know I keep saying, oh, we'll use these, we'll make some fun things with them. And I just haven't. So I'm not very good on my word when it comes to these. But I'm going to use this in a little different way. I am going to use this. Then I have this moth that was part of Daphne's diary. And this was all part of the silkworm. And this here went with this image here. So I basically I'm using all of the images from the silk ribbon and the butterfly. This is the moth. And then over to my right, I'm working on another journaling card or tag. And I actually took the silkworm, all the information off of there. And I'm going to be making another little journaling card. So I'm trying to use every little piece that I've cut up and cut out. So this here, I thought this would be fun to use it, but keep it open, not close it up. Okay. And we can use this as a little frame. All right. So I want to take this little moth, and I'm going to have to outline her a little bit because she blends in really well. And I am trying to keep these, you know, somewhat muted and everything will blend. I'm going to put this little moth because she's cut on 2 sides. I'm going to put her right up there in that corner because I think she's just really cute up there. Okay. And I'm actually seeing it's starting to clear. I'm making this video on Friday, so I probably won't post it. You'll probably be seeing this on, oh gosh, maybe, when am I going to get this posted? Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. But today we've had a week of rain, and the sun is just starting to pop out, and I hope dry things out because I have to mow. I got to get going on the mowing, but it's been so wet. I want to try to get this. My goodness, see, once I get that glue on there, it's like, oh. There we go. But I'm figuring it'll take a couple days to dry out, so I'm trying to get some videos ahead here because I'm going to have to be outside mowing. And it's going to take me a couple days to get everything mowed. So I thought I would take this. And the first thing I want to do, and I cut out, these are the raccoon critters from Kleeblatt Creations. So I cut out this little Papa Fox and his little boy. And I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them right in here like this. So I'm going to adhere them. But before I do that, I want to add a little bit more fun. So I'm going to take my washi tape here. And I'm going to be adding a little bit of this up here and piece it around. That dad looks so handsome in his coat. See, and I think that adds just a little bit here. It just adds a nice little touch. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to get them set here. Where I want them to be with this. I think that's good right there. Okay. And then we're going to get them right on here. Now I'm wondering, I would like to add a little something to this, or if I'm going to do a little, I have these really cute little acorns. I'm probably going to add these to the top only for the fact that I also have this. That would be kind of fun to add right there. Maybe up there like that. And I would just glue that on. I think I'll do that. Because I have to remember this is going inside a pocket, so I don't want it too bulky. Put that there like that, and then I can glue this down now. But I just thought this would be a really fun way to use this specimen card. Just open it up and use the bottom as a little frame. And then the top, you can put some fun little embellishing things on there. All right. There. I think that's really cute. I think that is cute. And I don't know if I have another little tiny nature seeing. I'm just looking over here. If I have any small ones. All these little nature settings come from Mrs. Cog's Crafts. These are all she. Okay, I don't have any small little ones over here, but that's okay. And I think what I will do is, let's see where I'm going to. I know, and see it's got a nice little back there to journal on. Where's my little tag? I believe I made, did I make this one for this one here? I don't know if I made that one for there. That's a side one. Yeah, this is a narrower one. Okay, so this is going to go right here. So I would like to put something right up around here to take it out. So what can we do here? Anybody have any suggestions? I don't know if I want... I have this. If I do this in half, let's see here. This is left over also from a little item. I could put that to the side, and I could put a I could just staple it, or I'm going to find a little saying, and then I can attach this, and then I can put the little saying there. So I'm going to just set this aside for now. I'm going to put this right over here, okay? All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I have this tag here as well, and we're going to work on this one. And this here, this is going to be a really cute one. This here, I made a little pocket on the back, and I'll tell you where I got these. These are Daphne diaries, from Daphne's Diary as well. And this is going to be a little tuck spot. And so I'll have a little journaling card. I can journal here on the back of here, and the front will go into a pocket. So what I did here was this. I have these really fun dies, and they're right here, and they're made to look like postage stamps. I purchased these from AliExpress, so they came as a set. So I have this one here with the 3. I have this one here, which I did with the rabbit, and then I have this one here, which I haven't used yet. This one looks, they're just all, I've used this one and I've used this one. And this is what you get. So I thought instead of just cutting her out or using a traditional, um, the card that she comes on, did the little, I did the little stamp style, and she's going to go down here in the corner because I just think this is a cute little touch to do this. And that's the other thing that I'm trying to do. I know, quite a few of you have gone and you've purchased either the bunnies or these cute little critters. I call them critters, or little animals, cute little critters. And I'm just trying to show you all the different things that can be done. How you can cut them out singly or use them, like in the film slides and different things you can do. So you don't always have to cut them out in a square or whatever. And then I have this saying, study nature, love nature, stay close to nature. It will never fail you. So this is going to go on the top, right up here. That's going to go right there. And that's just a very nice, pretty, simple, simple tag style journaling card. So these were also from Daphne's diary. And it was a tear out sheet. And they all came like this. And these are actually, I lost my place here. These are actually nameplates, and the whole idea for these was to cut them out, fold them. So see, these kind of match. You fold them in half, and then you could use them as little name cards at a set. You could be a little tiny card. So I just cut them out, and I used this one here. I didn't sew very straight there, did I? But that's okay. And then I want to decorate this. And I lost my page. I don't think it was this far back. Here we go. So I thought, we're going to set this aside here. I thought this would be really cute here. This image here, because I have Little Miss Mouse cut out, and I thought I would cut this image out here and then put this image on this vintage ticket, and then I would put her here in front of the arch. So again, I'm just trying to show you different ideas when you open up your Daphne's diary. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to use my X-Acto knife to cut this out, because I don't want to cut up into this section here, because I could probably use that for something else. So, and I know I'm going to have to cut this down a little bit, so I'll try to cut as close as I can to this. I'm going to go around this flower just because. Okay. All right, so I have this cut out. And Daphne and my mat are going to go over here. So now we're going to take a look to see exactly how much I'm going to need to cut off. And again, I'm just going to take it a little at a time. I'd really like to try to get this on here, the dark marking. then my son came home today and he says, I know what we're doing this weekend. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, what are we doing? I don't like surprises, you know. I get in my mind what I want to do for the weekend. But this is going to be fun. He found, I don't know how he found this, but there's a new business, a town away from ours, and it's you pay $10. The place looks pretty large. You pay $10 for a table. It doesn't matter if you want a table of 4, table of 6, table of 8. And they have 600 board games there. And you pay your $10. You can go play any board game. And then you can also, you can have lunch there. So he wants to do that. So I thought that would be fun. So we're going to do that this weekend as well. All right, I'm going to, because this is not being tucked inside of something, it's actually going up. Well, that's not true either, is it? Because it is going in a pocket. I'm going to have to measure. She can stick over the side a little bit and down, but I don't want her too far over to the side. Maybe like that. I think maybe like that will be good. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get this. I'm going to get a little bit of this down. Right about there. And I do need to, it fits really nice there like that though. No, I'm going to bring it over. I'm going to have to cut this off a little bit. Maybe if I come just inside, I know what I can do. I'll come just inside, making it a little wiggly like it is here. Then I'm going to take my black marker and I'm going to make a little line down the side, and I think that will be good. Did I take enough off? Did I do that right? I gotta do a little bit more, don't I? Okay, all right, now I'll take my marker. And then I'll just continue this line right down here. There. Now it looks like it's supposed to be there, doesn't it? There we go. That's better. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay, and get my I'm going to bring this over to the edge as much as I can, okay? And then we're going to get her on here just like this. I'm only going to do half because she's going to be hanging over a little bit. And I just want to make sure that I don't. There we go. There she is. Let me get this inked up. Oh, she's cute. And that can slide in there just like that. That's cute. So we have the front, and then I can flip it over. I'm not going to put anything up in here, only for the fact that I want to, maybe if I want to put a date or a memory or something up in here, I'll have that. So this one is going to go right over, I think in this one here. Where did I have this one going? Did I have that in there? It's either that one. That's a side. Yep, I think it's this one. Yep. I just want to make sure that yep, gets down in there good. I made it a little bit thicker with this, but that's okay. It still has a little bit more to go. There we go. Okay, so that is going to be in there, and that can even stick up a little bit at the top of the page. And then the other one I wanted to do with you, the last one we'll do, is this one here. And again, I have another nature saying, and then these came from that same silkworm paper in the Daphne's Diary. And then this here, it says, I bring nature to life. Okay, see these little words? This is all that little silkworm page that I was working with. And then I cut out this sweet little raccoon from all of the other little animals, because they're just so cute. So I thought she would be cute on this paper here. This paper here also is from Kleeblatt Creations, and I think this is her bubbles, but I haven't run this off, all of it off yet, and when I do, I will show you, because this is great paper too. So going to position all of this around. So again, if you don't have stickers or stamps, you can take words out of a magazine, which actually makes it a lot of fun. I kind of want her bottom covered up. I want her under the leaves here. I think if I do it like this, I think that would be good like that. And I think I had this one just up here over like that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. And because I have things overlapping, I'm only doing the top part here until I get everything settled and situated. Because this I kind of want like that, where this one is over a little bit. Don't want this one over, because I don't think the balance would be there. Yeah, I don't like that. I want this one over, so. Okay. make sure you see that R. So we're going to put that right there. Okay. And then we're going to get, I think what I'm going to do for this here, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get these two leaves right here down, this one and this one. And then I can work, because I know I want this down here like this. It's kind of like putting a puzzle together, right? And then I'm going to tuck her. Let's see, do I want her right about here? I want all of her. I think that would be good, bringing her over a little bit closer. I don't want a lot of her bottom dress showing. And then that leaf could kind of come up and round her. I could turn that leaf like that. I think we'll do that. So I'm going to add a little bit right here, just to the back of her, just to hold her here. That's down. And then I'm going to put a little touch here, so you can see how I do this. So everything kind of stays in place. All right. Now I can flip this leaf up, this set here. I can get under her skirt here, get her down, and then I can do the leaf. So everything is right where I want it. And I don't have to worry about things moving out of place. And I like this, when you have something like this, make sure you look at your leaves and your curves. So I just moved her over, instead of putting her over here and then the leaf coming up around, you have the leaf coming right up around her. Okay, it just follows her body right up there. And that it just flows much nicer. So those are some things that you want to, I mean, you don't have to be that specific. That's just what I do. That's how I build things. Not everybody cares or does that, but I just like to have things flow. Okay, all right. And then these here, I'm not going to, I don't know if maybe I'll do a little bit, make them stand out, but I don't want to do too much. Okay, so I bring, and I thought this was an appropriate saying because, you know, the little animals in the forest, in the woods do, they really do bring nature to life. I bring, yeah, so nature to life. Yep. I bring nature to life. Oops, see what I did there? Or see what I didn't do there? Come on, you son of a gun. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There. I didn't ink it. I'm surprised I got that up because, boy, once this art glitter glue goes down, it goes down. It is unforgiving. Bring nature to life. That's why you should always, if you're going to ink, just do it before you start gluing. I didn't do it with these. I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but I did. Okay. There. So I bring nature to life. All right. I'm going to let that dry for just a minute, and I'm going to grab a little item for the top of here, attach that, and then we'll get these into the rest of the journal. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this, I grabbed some crinkly ribbon, and this color is Victorian, and I just thought that would complement that really nice. And I'm just going to put, I don't know how far across I want this to go. I don't know if I want it into the moth. Let's see, let me find the beginning. Let's see here. Aha, there it is. Okay, all right. So I don't know if I want it just here or if I want it. I don't want it all the way across because I'm not going to be able to see the moth. So I think I'm just going to do, I'm going to offset it. I will offset it here and here, okay? And let's get these in. And I think maybe I'll just do a bow or something at the top. Whoop. Come on, Barbie. Okay, all right. Okay, so this here, I mean, that looks nice. If you don't have ribbon, you don't have to use ribbon. That looks really cool, just like that. So I think I'll just maybe do a bow. Just want something up in this corner a little bit. And as you know, you tie your bows, I'm just looking at my scissors, you tie your bows upside down. If you tie them upside down, your ribbon strings, or whatever you want to call them, they will hang down. So see, they hang down instead of going every which way. I just want to see if I want it that big, or if I want it a little bit bigger, a little floppier. I don't want it that floppy. I don't want it that floppy. All right, so we'll do it like this. And we're going to cut these. Remember, these are like, these little crinkly ones are like little girl's hair. If it's curly, the shorter you go, the curlier they're going to be. Okay. There. Okay. All right, so I think that's cute. It just adds a little something. Okay. So that is it. So let's take a look. We were able to do this bottom tag here. Add that. Oh, let's see. What did we do? Where else are we? Where else are we? There's something else I did that I wanted to show you. These little clips are what I have to do yet. We have this tag here, and I'm going to leave that hanging up out of the top of there. But I think that's really cute. So we did that one there. And then this one is going in. This one is going in over here. Okay. Some of these are a little bit of a tight squeeze. But that's okay. And that'll be cute. I'm going to have that one hanging up out a little bit too. So when I close the book, you can see the ribbon. So we have that one there. That will be going in there. And then what was the other one that we did? Oh, we did this one here. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to show you too. This was just the plain brown. And I took the crinkly ribbon and I hand stitched the green down the center. And I think it adds more to this page here, these two pages. And then this is the other little journaling card that we did for there. So that's it for today. I think the next time you see this, I'm just going to do, it'll be the final flip through. But I hope that I've given you plenty of ideas on how to incorporate Daphne's diary into your journaling cards, either using flowers, leaves, you know, or other things. So thank you, everybody. This is a really fun project. And I know, like I said, I know a lot of you've told me you've gone to get the little critters. So I think it's wonderful that you like them and you like how I've used them. Look at this little frog. Isn't he cute out of Daphne's? So again, I want to thank you for your support, for tuning in, your comments, all your likes. And if you're new to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. If this is the first time that you've seen my work, I'd love to have you join in on the fun. And yeah, I will see everybody in the next video. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.